عثمان لعنة، عثمان لعنة، عائشة لعنة، عائشة لعنة، حفصة لعنها، حفصة لعنها، كل من يحبهم، كل من يحبهم، حطوا مع عمرهم، صنم عمرهم، صنم عمرهم.
Evidence from the books of Ahlus Sunnah about Aisha that why we reject her.
Okay.
The Prophet stood up to give a sermon in the mosque. فأشار نحو مسكن عائشة. He pointed towards the house of Aisha. And he said, فقال ها هنا الفتنة. The fitna is here. The horn of the shaitan would be coming out from this house. Okay. If Bukhari is saying that the Prophet said that Aisha is the horn of the shaitan, why should I say, no, she is a great woman, may Allah be pleased with her, and so, and so, and so. That remain in your houses, but she came out and she refused to obey Rasulullah and the Quran and Allah Azza wa Jal by sitting and remaining at her home. So she came out with Allah's disobedience. So that's why we reject her.
I mean,
because Quran rejected her, the Hadith, Sunni and Shia rejected her, and of course Ahlul Bayt also rejected her.
By Tabarani, once the Prophet ﷺ, he went to see Aisha and Abu Bakr was there. So the Prophet says, Aisha, we're hungry, get us some food. She said, Wallah ma indana ta'am. I swear we don't have any food. Abu Bakr said, a believing woman would not make an oath. Yani Abu Bakr was telling the Prophet, look, she's a believing woman. She's not lying when she takes that oath. You know what the Prophet said to Abu Bakr? وَمَا يُدْرِيكَ أَمُؤْمِنَةٌ هِيَ أَمْ لَا. How do you know she's a believer or no? Sunni source, not a Shia source.
Being a companion of someone proves nothing. Being married to someone, again, is not a reflection of your character. We believe that the first successor to the Prophet should have been Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, Amir al-Mu'mineen, salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi. Right? Allahumma salli ala Imam Ali should have been the first Khalifa.
This is where the problem comes for the Shia.
Are you sure? Bismillah.
Shia narrative completely dismantles in the face of this fact.
You're scaring me. What's going on?
Rasulullah dying in the arms of Aisha.
Hold on a second. He passed away according to Musnad Ahmad in his hujra, fi hujratihi, in his room, not in the house of Aisha.
The Shia narrative is that Aisha was condemned. She was a kafir. A'udhu billah. They are openly saying Aisha was a kafir.
No, we don't say. You said in your books that Rasulullah said, whoever fights Ali fought me, and whoever fights me has fought Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
She was a disbeliever. Did the Prophet know this? Or you are more knowledgeable than the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Did the Prophet know this? Yes, he knew this.
Actually, Rasulullah knew that, and he said in your books, not in our books, that he pointed toward the house of Aisha and said 3 times, here's the house of Fitna. Bro, my advice to you, please a little bit read your books. A little bit. Focus on them.
The question is, do the masses of the Shia believe this or not? That is the question.
Those Shia, and they are huge number, majority, possibly majority in the world, those who go to the Hussainiyat and curse the beloved wife of Rasulullah and call her all sorts of names. At the end of the day, Rasulullah died in her arms, in her house, on her bed, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He was buried under that bed. They lifted the bed and they dug the grave to place his blessed body inside the grave. This was inside the house of Aisha radiallahu anha. So Rasulullah didn't know what she was. All of a sudden, all these Rafida, the Shia, 300 years later, they got some revelation from Allah that Aisha was all these things. He could not find out. Rasulullah had ilmul ghaib according to the Shia, but he chooses to die with Aisha radiallahu anha.
We don't disagree with you on this.